Hello. Some of you may know me as Bruno, or you may not know me at all. That is fine. That is fine. However, if you do not know me, you probably know someone named Olivia, Izzy, Isabella, and many other names that will be shown on screen. If you do know me, you may remember me from the last video I did on Olivia, also known as Izzy at the time. One thing you need to know about Olivia is she likes to change names and identities to try and run from the stuff that is accused against her because she does not want people to see the truth. I will be changing the title and thumbnail accordingly if she ever decides to try and dissociate herself from this video, as well as keep a pinned comment in the comments if that ever happens. So keep a lookout for that. Before we start, I just want to say that I am sick, so if I sound a bit weird or a bit nasal and nosy, that will be why. And I deeply apologize, however, I really wanted to make this video, so please bear with me. I'm making this video to inform people of what she does and has done because people deserve to know the truth. In no way, shape, or form am I trying to turn you against her. If you change your mind against her, I recommend you simply remove her from your life entirely instead of wasting your time with someone that doesn't want to change. I also encourage you strongly to not believe her if she ever decides to start being friendly with you again because she is highly manipulative, and to be extremely cautious and careful of what you do because she will try and manipulate you again. If you do wish to keep being friends with her, that's perfectly fine and that's your right. I can't force anyone to do anything. I can't force anyone to do anything. Another reason why I decided to make this video is because after the first video there's only been a little bit of going back and forth with her until a few months ago that I looked her up again and found out she was still up to her antics and she had made new friends because the old video made all of her old friends leave her, understandably so. So I started going back and forth with her a lot more a few months back, and eventually I broke her and she started admitting everything once she realized I just wanted to help her not lie and become a better person. And so we agreed that under the condition that she stops lying, because lying doesn't lead anyone anywhere, I teach her how to make videos and edit, or how to make games properly, and a bunch of other stuff. As you can guess, that didn't last long and she started lying again, but I gave her a few chances until I was tired of her breaking my trust for the last time. She tried gaining my trust a few times, and eventually after falling back in her habits, I got tired. She told me she was gonna make a video about me, so I figured so was I because I was done with her behavior. If you're finding out about her somehow, don't give her attention any further because that's what she wants. Anyway, here goes. So, my history with Olivia is long. I met her on YouTube about 2 years ago on a video of hers that is now deleted, and that is on an account of hers she doesn't use anymore. Anyhow, I saw a video of hers called something along the lines of I am becoming goth. Now, me being me, I had to call her out because I could tell that wasn't the case and I didn't want to be associated with someone like that, and rightfully so, as I had later found out she was something called a pathological liar, aka someone who lies all the time about everything. So I chained on to that and started calling her out on that and telling her lying wasn't something to do. After a bit of going back and forth and warning her that if she didn't stop deleting my comments and trying to hide the truth, I'd make something that she won't be able to hide from people. Obviously, she didn't believe me, so I pulled through with it and made a video of about 5 to 15 minutes exposing all the stuff she did. But she claimed stuff like she was rich, she was a hacker, she also made death threats, and I believe she lied about her age. Keep in mind, at the time Olivia was too young to be on YouTube, as she's now 13 years old. And lastly, one of the things she lied about is her family. She especially made up lies about her sister, and she completely made up her sister. She also lied about her baby photos for some reason, her mom and her dad. All these points were addressed in my original video. But anyway, enough talking, let's start talking about the new things Olivia has now done. And believe me, some are a lot worse than what she did before, as Olivia has now committed multiple crimes. So, This is going to be a bit hard to write in the script, considering just like my original video 2 years ago, there are so many things to say about Olivia currently that I can't think of all of them at the top of my head while writing the script. So I'll be adding text and voiceover as I edit all the nearly hundreds of screenshots and videos I have of the things she did and lied about. Sorry in advance if there is music in the videos. Anywho, it goes like this. So this is where it gets serious. Let's start with the less important ones. Olivia has made death threats to me and others many times. She threatened that she would beat my ass. However, the real crime, which can honestly be disturbing to watch for some because as cold as I can be and I am, this was quite the disturbing sight. I had heard about Olivia abusing her 4-year-old sister before in the past by other people, but I didn't make that big a deal out of it because I didn't have proof of it. Until I saw it with my own eyes on video. This next part can be a bit shocking. Watch at your own risk.
You really want this, Bruno? You really want this? Bruno, you really want this to happen? Oi, lovebirds, you really want this to happen?
Why are you torturing your sister? Why are you threatening, why are you hurting your sister? Why are you hurting your sister?
Because I want to.
And lastly, Olivia, since she has a crush on me, often likes to send me porn or ask me sexual questions when I was friends with her, which shows her parents don't monitor what she does. The weirdest thing Olivia has done is to show me her boob by accident, which was obviously not true. Now, you don't have to believe me on that, that's up to you, but she's seen it too despite the fact she will deny it and say it's a bite mark as she says it is. She had done something somewhat similar a little bit later on, and I had someone at my house at the same time who saw it. So there were 2 witnesses of that incident. And about a week or 2 ago, she also decided that she was going to send a really suggestive photo of herself in a Discord that I made to expose her. Everyone in the server has seen those photos because she has spammed it about 60 to 70 times at least. She denies it ever happened, but everyone has seen it. So obviously, everyone can agree that it was real. So anyway, that's about all for this video. I'll be making updates if necessary. If you have more information about her or you want to reach out to me to give me more proof or experiences you've had with her, feel free to contact me on Discord and share this video to people who need to see this. Peace out.
Come now.